Yo guys, what is going on? It is Catman227 here, and I'm back with some more Warframe, and today we are reviewing Ash Prime. Now, Ash Prime, I did not really have that high expectations for, and I had a lot of trouble getting him, actually. But, well, once I did get him, he was incredibly fun, and I've been playing him all week, and I've just been trying to, like, level him up and find out combinations. I went with more of a stealth build than I did with a crit build. A lot of people like to go with crit builds for him, I heard. But I went with more of a stealth build. I don't know why, just because I could. And I kind of, he reminds me of a real space ninja. And that's another thing. Do you still think Excalibur is the way to go if you want to look like the Stalker? Let's be real. Now, his first ability is a lot like a ninja. It's called Shuriken. And Shuriken, you don't even have to aim. You can just shoot anywhere, and it'll go straight to him, pretty much like an auto-aim system, and it'll just do damage like so. Think of it kind of like Oberon's Smite, but he throws a Shuriken instead, and it just does damage. It doesn't, like, give them radiation damage or anything. He's very versatile, I find. Like, he can also teleport. That's actually the name of the ability. He can teleport to enemies. I really like that ability as well, because if you're like, if there's an enemy hitting the cryopod and you're way back over here, you can just teleport. Oh, hold on. Yep, you can teleport and then do like a finishing move, like a crit. Does that little cool animation. Let me grab some energy real quick. So, in a way, he is very stealthy. Because he actually does have an invisibility mode called Smokescreen, where you would become invisible. Although you have to mod for it. I don't really have a lot of, I don't really have a lot of duration on this, but you can give it power duration. I think you can give it power range as well. If you give it power range, I think the enemies, like, don't notice you. Like, further away enemies don't notice you for as long. I don't know. I don't know how they put that. But, even still. Now, I find that his fourth ability is very, let me let the enemies pile up a bit while I talk about this. You ever see those movies where ninjas do all those crazy jumps and kicks, and they do all these kind of maneuvers, kind of like Chuck Norris? Well, Ash kind of does the same thing. He will do all of these kill animations, and it'll just... If I can get freaking enemies around here. Watch. Like this. And he will keep doing that animation, and he will keep attacking those marked enemies, because you saw he had that circle above his head. If you mark them, however many enemies are marked, if you hold the ability button, he'll keep doing it. And either the enemy will die, or you run out of energy. This can be, of course, the strength of this ability can be affected with power strength, and the range of this ability is affected by power range. I don't have any I hardly have any mods on him at all. I think I have like a power efficiency mod on him or something, but that's only because he runs out of energy very quickly, and even still he runs out of energy pretty quick. But he's not max rank yet, so that's not exactly my fault. I've been trying to level him up. But even still, he is a very impressive Warframe, and I'm pretty sure if you can mod him out a lot, he'll definitely be a force to be reckoned with. Now, Now, there are ways that you can make him even more stealthy. Like, I think if you team him up with Ivara, Ivara can muffle sound effects, I think. But when it comes to Ash's smokescreen, it's not muffled. It does the same sound. And if I switch to this, it does the same thing. So, either way, that's so cool. So the sounds are no longer muffled. It just makes you go invisible. So they may not be able to see you, but they can still hear you. So you have to be aware of that. Now, of course, these effects do not work on the Stalker, and they do not work on Zanuka. But they do work on the Uranus Sharks, so that's a good thing. Ah, God dang it, why do I keep falling down there? Now, I have to say, you definitely need this Warframe. If you, he's very cheap to make. I have to say, he's very cheap to make, and you get him through farming relics, so I really don't see any reason why you wouldn't get Ash Prime. Because the other one is pretty squishy. The normal Ash is very squishy, but I would definitely suggest and he's a lot harder to get your hands on as well. So I would say try to go for the Prime version because he's just so much better and just so versatile. But I think I'm going to end this episode right here. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, please comment, and please subscribe. And let me know which Warframe you want me to review next. Later, guys.